what's up? It's me, Mr. Watching Game, and I am not out of breath this time because I did not run all the way upstairs. Welcome to the second episode of First Impressions. I guess, excluding my first video, I've really only talked about games so far. This time I actually want to talk about a movie. It's a movie that, surprisingly enough, I had not seen up until this point. If you see the title of this video, I haven't seen Ferris Bueller's Day Out until today. I'm just gonna say this right now before I even say anything else. I am a massive John Hughes fan. I love the Home Alone movies. Really like Baby's Day Out. Breakfast Club is one of my favorite movies of all time. Hands down, no question. I love his stuff, okay? And I'm glad to say that Ferris Bueller's Day Out is possibly one of the greatest movies I've ever seen. This movie was amazing. I loved every single second of it. The acting in the movie is like so pitch perfect, it's not even funny. Well, let me correct myself because the movie actually is really funny. It's very, very, very humorous. It's a lot of fourth wall breaking jokes from Ferris. You know, he goes around and he starts smart-mouthing things and, you know, all that stuff. He's very, very funny about doing that. It's actually hard for me to come up with a flaw in this movie because, honestly, I really don't have that much. The soundtrack was really good, the acting is good, the effects, you know, that needed to be there were really good. I really like this movie. I'm actually legitimately trying to think of a negative for this thing, and I cannot. And if you're wondering whether or not I have the box art learning from my mistake with my first impressions video of Dark Souls 2 Scholar The First Sin, the answer is I don't have it because I watched it off of Netflix. Yeah, I cannot show you the box art. If I remember, like, maybe if I can find an image or something, I'll just, or a video or something, I don't know, I'll put it right here, just so you know. Yeah, just right up here in this corner. Anyway, now that I think about it, I do have one complaint with this movie, which is that I feel like, Cameron, the side character, his story arc kind of ended a little bit anticlimactic, if that makes any sense. But even then, that's really not that big of a deal. I'm actually legitimately also trying to think of something else. I guess the romance between Ferris Bueller and his girlfriend wasn't really, like, fleshed out a lot, but even so, I'd still like this movie. If you haven't seen Ferris Bueller's Day Out, go check it out. It's an awesome, funny, hysterical, fourth-wall-breaking movie, and I loved every single second of it. I love John Hughes' films, and this one is no exception. I loved almost every single one of the Home Alone films, with the sole exception of 4. That movie was awful. That, This is one of his best movies I've seen. I loved it. I don't want to say it was better than Breakfast Club for me, because I really don't think it was for me, but, you know, even so, still a really good movie. Liked it a lot. If you haven't watched it, watch it. It's very, 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 very good. I love it. With that, I will close off this second installment of First Impressions, and with that said, I will see all of you, ladies and gentlemen, in the next video. Bye-bye!